Yes, 28 years ago to the day, the first stone near enough was set down by the construction workers in Hubei province with the Three Gorges Dam. Many people were excited. In Beijing, this is what it was like at the scene. And if you want to see the full video of behind the scenes of the construction of the Three Gorges Dam, then that is at the end of the video. A warm welcome to the channel. It is Thursday the 15th of December 2022. So all those years ago, pictures and postcards were coming out. Even some stamps like this were being released. But Yingchang, which is about 40 kilometers downstream of the Three Gorges Dam, had been painting some murals on walls, which looks like this, and another picture coming up in the meantime. So can I say happy anniversary or happy birthday to the Three Gorges Dam? We truly hope that you don't collapse. We truly hope that you are not destroyed, not because of the CCP, because of the 400 million people who live downstream of the dam. And if you're holding 1 trillion tons of water, if it did have any kind of disaster, the people, the innocent, would suffer. It's the old story of David and Goliath, but the ending would be Goliath is the winner. So related to the Three Gorges Dam, that's all I really got for it for today. But what's happening in the China news? Well, a zillion billion miles away from China in the United Kingdom, Manchester, you may remember this picture where there was the protest outside the Chinese consulate in, again, Manchester, and there was a little scuffle, can I say scuffle? And the 6 ministers have been ordered back to China. Of course, these ministers have diplomatic immunity. They didn't voluntarily give up the use of diplomatic immunity, and they weren't forced to leave. It was China or mainland China or Beijing's central office said, you need to come back home before action is taken. Could you say that's a mini victory? I would say yes. Hurrah! Now, you may have seen in mainstream media what's happening in Beijing, that the streets are deserted and many people are trying to buy medicine, and you may have seen some videos of the hearses or hundreds of hearses outside the crematoriums or cemeteries in Beijing, and the increase of flu, the increase of COVID, uncontrollable COVID now since whatever happened a couple of weeks ago. But people are stocking up, and even the American embassy did warn of this about last week to the American citizens. Stock up on food, water and medicine. This is what the Chinese, especially in Beijing, are doing now. A lot of people around the world take for granted that near enough COVID is over, it's a thing of the past, and if you watch videos of shopping in New York or the snow in London, very rarely would you see a person not wear a mask. Well, in Guangzhou, very close to Hong Kong, 1 or 2 people are not. But on the other hand, people are still wearing the face diapers, as someone said to me not so long ago, and some people take it to the extreme. Now, you also may wonder and also think to yourself that I need a cup of coffee. I think that's better, but hold on a minute. Some of you may wake up in the morning and say, I really should do some exercise just to get my body going. And I would be one of them. I usually do my exercise in the afternoon, just don't like it. But here are what some of the Chinese population in China actually do as their daily ritual in the morning. Like most channels, I do show the doom and gloom of what's happening in China. Hopefully the Chinese exercise or whatever they're doing, banging their heads against a pole, is a little bit amusing. But China is a beautiful place. It does have 56 ethnic minorities. We're not going to go into the controversy of this, but we can see some beautiful dancing of these 56 ethnics. Have a look at this. And that is it for me for today. As promised at the very beginning of at the very beginning of the show, I was going to show you the early days of the construction of the Three Gorges Dam. I think this comes in 3 parts. This is part 1. It does go on for a while. If it doesn't suit you, that's fine. We can say goodbye now. But the video does go on for another 8 or something minutes. Be well. Thank you so much. Don't forget that like, don't forget that subscribe, don't forget to share it with your friends, and if you feel generous for my Christmas present, you can hit super thanks or become a member, or go to Patreon and become a member there as well. All financial support is fantastic. Be good, be well, be safe, be happy. My name is James. Bye bye for now. Cheerio, ta-ta, auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, ciao for now.
时间最低要2个半小时。从这里。
那么长时间？
对。
不到还提前吗？
现在就说长江的
最高那个地方是上面是吧？
现在大家看到的那一块啊，就
这从江都是得拦截起来了，可能。
我能怎么疼？我再蹦的也是蹦那么高。
来吧，来小伙小伙伙子，哎，你不怕拿出什么喽？
我当时召唤
啊，昨天晚上吃的那个，我吃的习惯。
来这个不来头，好这个，我后面也是个老古井。